Welcome to Mom Talk. We're always so glad that you decided to join us today. I'm Anna, and hanging out with me today we have Christine and Marianne. All right, so today is one of our Ask a Mom segments, and here's the question. My teenager wants to work this summer. Should I let him get a job or find something for him to do around the neighborhood?
Well, I'm there.
Yeah,
I'm at that
you are.
because I have a 16-year-old, and like he really wants to do stuff that costs money. Like,
Right.
you know, he's a part of the venture crew, which has been really fun for him. And but they do a lot of activities that cost money.
Right.
We were able to get a car really inexpensively through my grandmother.
Okay.
And so we bought that for him because it was a great deal.
Yeah.
But, you know, there's insurance to be paid on it, and there's
Absolutely.
gasoline that needs to be paid for it. And he's also an honor student. So even like, do I let him get a job now? And how does that work? Like if he's got like an hour's worth of homework or 2 hours or 3 hours worth of something for one of his honors classes, what happens if he has to work from 4 to 8 on a school night?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I've wondered about that as well. I know when I was in school, I spent so much time on homework that I think that probably I did work more through the summer, but through the school year, not so much because I did spend so much time doing homework. But I know what you're saying. You know, the older our kids get, the more activities they want to get involved with, or going out with friends and going out to eat, or movies, or bowling, and it all costs money. My son is 12. And he has the opportunity to go and work this summer on his grandparents' farm.
Awesome.
Yeah, and so I think that will be a good, you know, break him in a little bit and also have him have a little bit of money that he can use on his own. So I don't know, Marianne,
I'm
you
sitting
said
here
that you
like
have a
this
lot.
because
Okay.
I'm sitting here thinking, really, none of this is about money. This is
Okay.
about all the other things of building character
True.
and all the preparation that it takes to live life. And if my simple answer would yes, let them get a job.
Okay.
It teaches them so much more.
Right.
When they have a test and they have to do homework for 4 hours on a night that they have a test before, that teaches them that they needed to start last week studying. We're supposed to do that anyway, right? We can't just cram. I mean, a lot of us do, but we're not supposed to cram. We're supposed to teach them preparation. And I'll tell you what, I think it's the best thing to set them up for life. I really do. And I think all my girls started at 11 babysitting, and then they just went on. And then it was really, then the money part came in later when we didn't want to have to go and spend $40 on a top. And they wanted to, then we said, okay, then that's what you're paying for.
Well, and that's what I learned as a kid, you know, is that I remember going into my junior year of high school, I bought my own wardrobe. Like I went, it was maybe it was my senior year of high school. I felt so good in the clothes that I picked out because I bought them. They were from the Limited. And, you know, and I was so excited about that. And so I want that. And I read something the other day that says that kids who work as teenagers make more money as adults.
Oh, absolutely.
Because than people who didn't work as teenagers, because they learn what it means to have a job and to be responsible early on. And I want that for my kid. And Cole did do some yard work last year to try and make some money for Pasadena. And it was really, really hard work, shoveling mulch and wheelbarrowing it up hills to put on this. And I think that's a good experience too, to see how much it takes, how much work it takes to make this amount of money doing this job versus maybe a different job. So, you know, maybe the kids will work harder in school.
Right.
Well, what about these $100 tennis shoes the kids
my
have to
goodness.
have?
Oh.
Now, it's it's really easy to say, Mom and Dad, that's what I want. But what if they have to use their own money?
Exactly.
And not even birthday money. Money that they've earned.
Right.
Really hard, cutting the grass or whatever they did to earn. It's a whole different story. And you hear them say it. Oh, no, I don't think I need them that time.
Yeah,
I'll
already
wait.
making choices of things. Oh, yeah, I don't want to do that anymore.
Right.
But you have to remember, there has to be a balance. And we honestly, as parents, have to pray for them and say, God, you know, what do you want? I love when I heard somebody said they went to Chick-fil-A. We want them to be involved with other Christians.
Sure.
You know, so if we do that and we just, God, where do you want them to be?
Right.
Help them to know the time. Help them to know the job.
Right.
And most of all, put other people around them that are going to encourage them to be the best they can be.
So true. And then if they do go into those jobs, still continue to pray
Right.
over, their social time and their
Absolutely.
academic time and their
Absolutely.
work time and all the
Yes.
character that gets built into each one of those
Yeah.
different places.
So important.
Yeah, good stuff.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Looking
ladies.
forward to seeing you guys.
Well, here at Mom Talk, we believe Ecclesiastes 4, 9, and 10 that says, 2 are better than 1 because they have a good return for their labor. If either of them falls down, one can help the other up. So thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week on Mom Talk. Bye.